Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Harinam Sankirtan ki, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki, Nitai Gaura Premanande, Hari Hari. Sumataji, we should speak from Bhagavad Gita. Yapu has given. And which verse? This is in 10th chapter.
You can choose.
We can choose. So this is text number 41 here. Okay, so this is where you have this. Your line of mark is here. So we'll go with that. There's a very beautiful verse which is concluding, Krishna is concluding about the description of the absolute truth with this verse. Maybe you can repeat after me, Prabhu? You want to? Okay. Jad vibhuti sattvam Srimaddurjitame bhava Tattadevavagachatvam Mama tejam sasambhavam Jad vibhuti sattvam Srimaddurjitame bhava Tattadevavagachattam Mama tejam sisambhavam Jad vibhuti sattvam Srimaddurjitame bhava Tattadevavagachatvam Mama tejam sasambhavam. You want to repeat, Prabhuji? Jad vibhuti sattvam Srimaddurjitame bhava Tattadevavagachatvam Mama tejam sasambhavam. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jat whatever Vibhuti opulences Mat having Sattvam existence Srimat beautiful Urjitam glorious Eva certainly Va or Tattat all those Eva certainly Avagacha must know Tvam you Mama my Teja of the splendor Amsa a part Sambhavam born of. Translation. Know that all opulent, beautiful and glorious creations spring from but a spark of my splendor. माता जी हिंदी समझती है, इंग्लिश नहीं समझती है ना? ठीक है, बीच बीच में एक दो सेंटेंस हिंदी में भी बोल देंगे आपके लिए। अच्छा लग रहा है आप आए हैं यहाँ। Purport, तात्पर्य। Any glorious or beautiful existence should be understood to be but a fragmental manifestation of Krishna's opulence, whether it be in the spiritual or material world. Anything extraordinarily opulent should be considered to represent Krishna's opulence. So, this is 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna is giving a brief description about the opulence of the Absolute. And who is that absolute truth? Because Arjuna, apparently speaking, had some doubts. So now Krishna is revealing about himself, and he is saying that Jajjad vibhutimat sattvam srimad urjitameva tattadevavagacchatam mama tejam sasambhavam. This mama word is very significant in this verse, because mama means mine. Who is the speaker? Krishna is the speaker. So the speaker is speaking about himself. He is saying, Arjuna, don't get confused. When you come across some beautiful and glorious manifestations, some opulent manifestations, that means actually Krishna is telling Arjuna, people normally get very much attracted to see beauty, opulence, whatever is very glorious, people are attracted to it. Indirectly, Krishna is telling to Arjuna, actually you should know that everybody is my devotee. You see the kind of inner concept truth, right? Everybody is attracted to somebody who is a very learned person, who can speak very fluently. He has a material beauty. He has a lot of money. Whatever opulence you see in this world, people are attracted to it. And Krishna is saying, Mama tejam sasambhavam. All these opulent, beautiful things, you should know, Arjuna, are glorious creations in this world. You can see they are but a spark of my splendor. So that's why Krishna is saying, indirectly everybody is actually attracted to me and they are my devotee. There are some people in this world who are highly materialistic. They know nothing except their desire to gratify the senses in this world. And they think the world is created just for our enjoyment. Just like there is a group of philosophers we know in India, they are predominantly they follow this Buddhist philosophy. They say purpose of creation is to enjoy. So God has created this world for us to enjoy. This is their philosophy. So, is it so that God has created these opulent and beautiful things? He is saying they are actually part of my splendor. That means Krishna is saying, just come and enjoy me. Well, if you say like that Krishna has created all these things, if you don't, some people they say, if you don't take it, if you don't accept it, you don't enjoy it, then what is this? We need to do this. Our Bhagavatam scripture is very clear. In Bhagavatam it is said, Kamasya nandriya prati labha jivita javata jivasya tattva jigyasa narthajasya karmavi. What is this creation? Why we should accept these objects? So here it is very clearly mentioned that Kamasya na indriya prati. Life's desire should not be directed for sense gratification. Then you can ask this question, my dear sir, without accepting objects for gratifying the senses, how can one survive? Right? Even if you see this Ayurveda Shastra, somebody who has lost his appetite, then Ayurveda Shastra recommends to them to go through certain treatment. When they get back their appetite, they will recommend them to start eating certain foodstuffs which they will feel taste when they are chewing it, and they swallow. Then gradually you can see they get their health back. They feel very happy. If by putting some foodstuff into their mouth, they fail to relish the taste of that item, they can get back their health. So it's a common thing, right? That's everybody likes to eat something which they feel is tasteful. So that means that's a form of enjoyment. If you see Prabhupada's preaching strategy in the beginning, what did Prabhupada do? He cooked so many varieties of food stuff, starting from chapati, puri, vegetables, halwa, gulab jamun, very tasty. Devotees in this part of the world, they had not had the taste of those beautiful items what Prabhupada had to offer. And they all liked it. Oh, it is so nice. Looks like Prabhupada also giving some enjoyment, right? This is an enjoyment, it's kind of enjoyment. Otherwise you cannot sustain in this body actually. Certain amount of enjoyment has to be provided to the body. Otherwise body cannot exist. Now the question is, how much? Or why? Therefore this Bhagavatam clearly explains that Kamasya no indriya priti. No, we should not accept things for granted. Means we should not accept things just to get enjoyment. So why then we should accept? Labha jiveta javata. He said, you have right to accept things for your use as much as required to remain alive in this body. Lava, jiva, the lava, the profit of accepting enjoyment in this body is to keep the body and soul together. Okay? Lava, jiva, as long as we can maintain this body and soul together, we should accept that. That is our quota. Upanishad says, right? And then the next question is, why you want to survive in this body? Right? People accept certain things and they want to remain alive in this body. Why? Oh, we want to enjoy. That's what people are kind of aiming at. But Bhagavatam clearly mentions that labha jivet jivasya tattva jigyasa. Why we should survive? Because we want to cultivate about the knowledge of the absolute truth. Tattva jigyasa. Nartha jasya karma. There is no other need for the body or for a human being to accept enjoyment. So, we are not fanatics. We understand there is a purpose behind this creation. Krishna has created so many beautiful objects, and we can accept whatever is assigned to us as our quota. How to define what is my quota? My quota is that is going to help me to go to the next level of my to attain the next level of my consciousness, so that gradually I can attain to Krishna, the Supreme Lord. Otherwise, if I just take things which is taking me away from Krishna, that is not my quota. Why did I say this? The purpose of creation is, this is also a pastime of the Lord. By the way, we should know this. This creation is also another pastime of the Lord. Not that Krishna, when in Vrindavan, he dances with the gopis, that is his pastime. When it comes to creating this world, that is not his pastime. That is what some of the people, they think about it actually. That is their concept. That Krishna's pastime means only Vrindavan Lila. Go to the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. That's also one of the manifestation of Krishna's opulence. But try to understand this world, which is also another form of the manifestation of Krishna's opulence, is also his pastime. Means, how do we say that? There is a statement in Vedanta Sutra. It says, Lokavattu Leela Kaivalyam. Lokavattu Leela, this is Sutra, Vedanta Sutra. If we unpack it, the essence is, this creation is his pastime, where he is giving us the opportunity to use everything in his service and become his devotee. Right? You see a very beautiful and fragrant flower, then immediately you have, oh, I want to bring it to Krishna. But a materialistic person is thinking, maybe I can give it to my loved one. So, those who are taking those objects from the world, using for their own sense gratification, they are going away from Krishna. Then purpose of creation is defeated. So Krishna's Leela, like in Vrindavan, all these, devotees, for example, if you say the cowherd boys who went to play with Krishna in Vrindavan, what happened to them? They were always immersed in Krishna consciousness. And they joined with Krishna in the spiritual world. And those who came from the spiritual world, they helped others in this world to attain Him. So in that way, all these beautiful things what Krishna is saying, they are but a part of my splendor. Why are you attracted to these material things, material objects, beauties, knowledge, opulence? If you are attracted, then you should be able to connect with me. Oh, this man is so intelligent. He can speak so nicely. He can do so many beautiful things. He is so beautiful. Oh, how Krishna will be beautiful then? If this is a spark of his beauty, then what kind of beauty Krishna would have? Right? So that is the essence, that is the information, or you can say that is the hint Krishna is giving. That whatever you see is actually, these beautiful things are actually my creation, they are coming from me, my splendor. So, when you see these things, you connect with me. Means Krishna is speaking, that you connect with me, you get to know me. You use all these things to serve me. Even in this verse, like in this book, in 7th chapter, Krishna is also speaking about his opulence, right? Rasoham apsukamteya prabhasmi sasishuraya. 9th chapter also he was speaking about Pushnami chosadi sarva samabhutva rasatmaka, etc. Gama vishya dharan mahumojasam. So all these verses he is speaking about his opulence, that how he is the taste of water, is the ability in man, by his energy he is making all these grains, fruits, vegetables, succulent. Even he, by his energy, potency, he is holding this universe. Universe is floating in his energy. Aham ojasam, dharayamya aham ojasam, gam avishya cha bhutana. He is saying, I have entered, means in Brahma Samhita it is explained, andantarastha paramanu chayantarastham govindamadi purusham tamam bhajami. Right? So he has entered into every single atom. That's how Krishna has invested his energy everywhere. Even Prabhupada in his purport he says, any glorious or beautiful existence should be understood to be but a fragmental manifestation of Krishna's opulence, where it be in the spiritual or material world. He has already spoken this. Aham sarvasya prabhava. Means whether the created objects in the spiritual world or material world, they are actually coming from Krishna. That's what he is clearly saying. So that means Krishna, when he is speaking about his own opulence, he is letting Arjuna know that Arjuna, whenever you come across such beautiful, glorious objects in this world, think of me. Use those objects to connect with me. That will be the success of human life. So therefore, even in Srimad Bhagavatam also you see, there is description about this, Krishna's opulence also in Srimad Bhagavatam. And why these descriptions are given? because those who are new people, especially those who are new to Krishna consciousness, who are still attached to this material world, they like to get all these beautiful objects from the world for their use, own use. So they have been given an opportunity by Krishna how they can even connect their consciousness to Krishna while living in this world. Forget about coming to the platform of Bhava Bhakti or Prema Bhakti, where they are totally oblivious to this world and they are always immersed in inner thoughts of serving Krishna in the spiritual world. That's a very different, level of Krishna consciousness. But when people, especially conditioned souls, they start their journey in Krishna consciousness in this world, so they are already in connection with this material world, material object. So therefore, Krishna is making it very practical. Anybody can access him without any hesitation or without any confusion even. Whatever state of being you may be in, still I am giving you a clue how you can still connect with me efficiently. So that's why Krishna is giving this information about his own opulence, and finally concluding he is saying, then after this you will say, Athava bahunatena kingyatena tavarjuna. What is the use of all these descriptions? So because Krishna is unlimited, his opulence is also unlimited. How much you try to know, still we find it is not enough. We have not known enough about Krishna. So therefore, it is the duty of all of us to, I would say, read these descriptions of Bhaktivedanta purports, which gives the description about Krishna and his opulence. And by reading these purports, Bhaktivedanta purports, we can come more closer to Krishna. Whether we be new devotee or we be old devotee, in a moment for many years, Bhaktivedanta purports are very much befitting to enhance our Krishna consciousness. So therefore we have this book distribution program, right? Prabhu is he is a very famous book distributor in ISKCON. He travels all over the world distributing Prabhupada's books. He himself does it, and also he inspires devotees because he has seen how these Prabhupada's books have been bringing difference to the misdirected lives of the world civilization. So therefore, it is all of our duty that we read these books and then we also distribute these knowledge to others, so that what Mahaprabhu wanted, that the whole world should become Krishna conscious. And this is the opportunity. Thank you very much. So I think Prabhu also should say something. Prabhu is here.